Hi guys! June really is getting to be exciting. So I've already got one of my monthly boxes. This box is from Cairn. This is one of the monthly boxes that I've been getting. It's about $30 a box and usually has around $50 worth of stuff inside. So let's see what this one has. He's always got a little quote right inside there. So this one says, "If a tree falls in the woods, be there to hear it." So, nice little call to get outdoors. Then when we open this up, the first thing on top is going to be our Cairn Scout. Just our little booklet that's got extra information about the items in here. It's got the theme for the month, so the theme for this month is the outdoors isn't going to explore itself. So I have some extra information about our items in there. Some little features in here, different pictures from community members, and that. So what do we got? It looks like we've got several items. So let's start with this one first. This is Murphy's Naturals Mosquito Repellent Balm. Lemongrass, rosemary, peppermint, cedarwood, DEET-free, plant-based. It's got the information on there. Here's the front of the little guy. So, kind of looks like a little deodorant stick for some rub-on mosquito repellent. See back panel for directions. See if I can get it up. Read about here. So you just put it on, apply to area of exposed skin to be protected. Cool. So I'll have to try that out. Hopefully it works good. I got a big koi pond in my yard, so we always have a ton of mosquitoes, so good stuff to have for both around the house and going out camping and on hikes and stuff. So try us out. Hopefully it works. Next up, we got a little kit. This is a Watertight Fire Kit 1.0. It's got Light Me Tinder, Spark Force, Fire Starter, and an instruction sheet. So we've got a little watertight case. It's got a it's like a lanyard type cord on it, and then also a little carabiner, so you could probably put some other stuff in here. This actually might be good for like a little med kit when you're boating, going out kayaking, canoeing, something like that, just to throw some little stuff in. And then what's actually in here is a fire kit. So what I found is that Cairn and Nomadic tend to have similar stuff going on. So in my Nomadic box for May, I ended up getting a fire starter. And I think this is going to be similar. Yep, so you've got your striking rod, and I said with that these do not have good luck with these, but now I've got two, so I guess I'll have to get practicing and figuring out how to use one of these. Maybe I can give one to my wife and use one myself, and can have a little competition to see who can start a fire first with one of these guys. And then the other thing that's in here is just these little, fire starter, similar to probably to like a cotton ball soaked in Vaseline, which is what we typically use for fire starter. But little product, and then there's an instruction sheet on how to start a fire. There. So, already got the fire starting rod. Fire starter's always super handy. I like this little case, little waterproof case. Be nice to throw some stuff in, maybe some cash, maybe a little med kit. So yeah, that'll be put to good use. Two more things. We've got a food item, which we haven't had a food item in a little bit. So this is the Good to Go double chocolate soft baked bar. 1 gram of sugar, 4 grams net carbs, 8 grams of fiber. So we got that guy there, and then some information facts on it, and ingredient list. So, who doesn't like chocolate? Chocolate bar. So, I'll have to try that out, see how it tastes. And then, our last item is Aquamira. I've had some chlorine drops for purifying water from them before. This is an inline on-the-go filtration straw. Looks like you can use it for on-the-go filtration, you can use it as a straw, and it also works for a gravity filter. And it's going to remove bacteria, cysts, microplastics, viruses, herbicides, pesticides, lead, heavy metals, arsenic, pharmaceuticals, chlorine, chemicals, cyanotoxins. So all the stuff to make your water safe. So components of it are Frontier Max casing, backcountry filter, male 1/4 inch adapter, bite valve, female 1/4 inch adapter, and a straw attachment. So I've got I can't remember how big it is, but a big bag for when we go camping that we can use to filter water for a gravity filter that actually got in the winter Cairn Obsidian box. And then I also have some of the drops that I got in a previous box that I keep along with me for our main method of water filtration and then a backup method. So that's more of like camp water and then just like kind of a backup. But this will be good for like personal water system, maybe for going on hikes and stuff where I definitely won't want to take the big like 7-liter bag along with. So it looks like these are instructions. And then just got this guy here, which has got an attachment down there, and then that. And then we've got several different attachments. So it looks like bite valve goes up on top. So that's that guy. And then this is probably, I haven't quite figured out what this is for. bite valve. Looks like this goes on here. Attach straw to the inlet end of the Frontier Max filter and dip straw into the cup, bottle, or directly to the water source. Bite and sip. So yeah, that just pushes on there. So that's if you're using it just as a straw. Bite valve up here, this guy on here, and that pulls off. And then it looks like this is an option for probably I don't know, I'm just guessing here. Aha! So this has got a part that goes in here, and then this guy goes down here, and that's how you would hook it up if you wanted to put it on to a reservoir with some kind of tubing. So that's probably the gravity filter system. So your water reservoir would go up on top, and then you'd have some tubing, or no, this way. Water reservoir would go up on top, and then you'd have some tubing down here that it would flow out of instead of using the bite valve. And then this just has like a little button. Go on, and that guy stores in there. But I would probably use it with the bite valve and then the straw most commonly. Cool. Another water filtration. So this is probably the big item from this box, is this Frontier Max multifunction filter. So this is pretty cool. I'm sure I'll put this to good use on hikes and such. And then our other items were the chocolate bar, the watertight fire kit, and the mosquito repellent. So overall a good box. Nothing that I was like, oh, I really wanted this and I ended up getting it, but just some good staple items to start using as we move into more of the mosquito season, and start going out and getting out on hikes. So thank you for checking out this unboxing. I will make sure I put all the prices of all the items and their information down in the description below. And thanks for hanging out. See you next time.